Okay. Hello, Dr. Fidelis. Are you there?
I am here, Keith. Good morning. Glad to
Good
be here.
morning, sir. Good morning. Glad to see you again. It's a beautiful day. How are you faring?
I cannot complain. We thank God for another beautiful day.
I love to hear that. You can say that again. Thank you for joining me for another session of ABS School Management System. I appreciate the time and the effort. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mr. Keith Ajay, CEO and founder of ABS Solutions, and here we are on another session. ABS-SMS 107, SM Library Module Overview, and it is my pleasure to walk you through that process. Sir, is there anything to piggyback from last session that you think we should reiterate on?
Piggyback was a great session. I enjoyed it, learned a lot, and time is constrained. And so, why not we jump into what we have today? We'll come back to that for sure.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. As you must know, I know, again, from the beginning of the presentation of ABS SMS, we have come a long way from the SM school, and here we are today in the SM library. We have walked through the SM academic, the SM student, the SM administrator, the SM accounting, the SM examinations. I know there are some people that are joining us for the first time and they might be lost in between, given that we are on SM 107. But I want to promise you that you just have to go back to our videos on Facebook and you're going to follow up from SM for module 101 right up to where we are today. And also there is a business opportunity side of it. So ABS SMS, ABS School Management System, is a platform that has been designed to manage, track, organize school operations and activities efficiently. So to eliminate all inconsistencies of information flow, this is why you have this. It's a one-stop shop, and it will streamline process. It will improve quality of education. It will improve academic performance. It will shape a better future in tomorrow's leadership, and it will add value to our processes and systems. And I would like you to walk you through the SM library. So this is the library module of the school, Kulu Memorial, for the subject matter. So this could be any school name, your school name. And we're going to be looking at the dashboard. So here, you can either view books, you can issue books, and you can issue library cards. So these are the processes of managing a library, right? You have a database of books. So for the subject matter, we can view books that we already have in this school. So our database is telling us that we have two schools on file, and those are the title, the author, the subject, the rack number. This is where the school is on the shelf, and the book number, the ISBN number, the price, the quantity, and then this is where you can manage issuing the book as an administrator. So remember, if you're hired as a librarian in a school, you are the admin that will have access to or to have the ability to issue out books and restrict them and follow up that and manage it and simply look at your system and have a report. So this system is also designed to give you a report, a visual report of operations, right? So this is where you would do all of that. So you can view books or add a new book. Dr. Fidelis, is there anything that triggers your curiosity at this point?
Yes, please. You claim it can be used to add books. Let's say I am a librarian and I have this stock of books that came in and I want to put them all in my database. Can we add a book and see how that goes and try to see how user friendly this system can be?
You would love to add a book?
Please, can we do that?
Yes, okay. I'll walk you through that process. Right here at the top right-hand corner, see where my mouse is pointing?
Yes, sir.
So I click the add button. So there's also a plus sign there that tells you for adding. So we can simply add a book title here. Is there any book title you have in mind that you think we can throw in there real quick? Very easy one. Fairy tales, call it.
Fairy tales, that's it.
So fairy tales. Who is the author? That's it.
You want to give it my name? That's
yes.
good.
And for what subject do you think?
It is literature.
No, it cannot be biology.
Literature.
LIT. Yes. All right. How much do you think we should sell this for?
Please make it 2,000 francs CFA since we have 2,000 francs CFA here.
Quantity. Okay, great. How many do we have in stock?
Please, let's order 200.
200 copies?
Yes, sir.
Let's go for 2,000. It's a big
2,000. Yep, it's big. Okay.
How do you want to describe it? What is any description? Stories or what? I don't know.
So we can just put stories.
I don't want to stress too much about it.
Yeah, just say stories.
Tales.
Oh, tales.
What rack number? So let's by the letter of the book. We like to label it. I advise people to label it by the letter, right? So it's fairy tales. So you want to put it on rack F rather, depending on how your bookshelf is organized, right?
Okay.
So the book number, we can say is the first book that you have, and you have an ISBN for it. Let's say is that ISBN. Okay. And then we'll do a quick add. Let's see. So book added successfully. View all. And you can still add another book if you had it. You could still continue the process.
Okay.
So there it is. We have.
And I see that the book is ordered.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Issue the book. You want to see how you are able to issue the book?
Yes. If I want to issue this to a student that is requested for the book, how does that go?
So you're looking at it now as an admin, right?
Yes, sir.
A student was in front of you, or the student is looking on your portal, right?
Yes.
So the students who have access of the library database because they have valid active accounts of the institution, as long as they've been assigned, right?
But they will not be able to just do what we did, like or edit or add a book.
No, the students cannot do that.
Okay, but they could see this dashboard as we see right now.
Yes, no, they cannot see the dashboard of issuing a book. They can see the dashboard of
availability. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Right, or ordering a book.
Okay.
Yes. So when you issue one, that's where you go click on the issue button. That's it right there. And it brings us real quick into, let's see. So there's it right there, book title, author, the subject, the rack, book number. So you find, if you pick a class that you want to issue this book to, let's say you say you want, what class do you have in mind?
The student is a Form 1.
Okay.
We're introducing them to literature.
All right then. And then we have a couple of sections for that class, I believe. Okay, the system does. A through E.